Hello everybody, I'm the pilot Blake, and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Today we are back in the FlightFX Cessna Citation 10. In our last video we did a full in-depth look and review at this airplane, so be sure to go check that out if you missed it. Today we're going to be flying from Austin, Texas up to Oklahoma City, in Oklahoma of course, with BeyondATC. I have already done the pre-flight inspection, and as you can hear, the APU is already running. So we are almost ready to go. Our passengers will be here in just a few minutes. So let's go ahead and jump up into the cockpit and get the ATIS, get our clearance, and then we'll get things ready to go and be ready to start the airplane as soon as our passengers arrive.
Austin works from Airport Information Charlie, 21460. Wind 0855.
Delta 2323, ready to pick up IFR clearance to Kennedy.
Condition clear. Temperature 24. 2.01.
Delta 2323, Austin clearance, cleared to Kennedy.
Conditions.
Centex 8 departure, Navasota transition, then is filed. Maintain 4,000 feet. Departure frequency 119.0.
Contact you have
Squawk
information.
2554.
Austin clearance, citation 755 Charlie Tango, information Charlie, looking for an IFR clearance to Oklahoma City.
November 755 Charlie Tango, Austin clearance. Thanks for information, Charlie. Cleared to Will Rogers World. LOL tree departure, Klinger transition, then is filed. Climb via SID except maintain 4,000 feet. Departure frequency 119.0. Squawk 2700.
Okay, cleared to Oklahoma City. LOL tree departure, Klinger transition, then is filed. Climb via SID, except maintain 4,000. Departure frequency 119.0, squawk 2700, citation 755 Charlie Tango. All right, guys, we've got our passengers on board back here, so we'll go ahead and close the door. And we are pretty much ready to start the airplane. We'll make sure the door latches like so, and they are ready to go. So we'll hop back in our seat here. We'll go ahead and close the door like so, and our parking brake is set so they can go ahead and pull the chocks. All right, guys, we're ready to start the engine. So we'll go ahead and turn our ground recognition light on. Pack isolation valve is closed.
Contact tower
Start
121.0.
pressure
JetBlue 1138.
looks
Have a
good.
good afternoon.
And we are going to start the right engine first. So we'll go ahead and engage the starter.
4274.
Looking for 10%
taxi
and
flight
2.
Golf. Charlie
There
1.
it is. Introduce the
Over
fuel.
to gate 30 taxi via Golf. Charlie,
And
Charlie
monitor
1,
our
envoy
start.
4274.
We've got N1 rotation. Oil pressure is beginning to rise, and we're monitoring our ITT. And she is stabilized. Good start. Let's go and check our hydraulic pressure. Hydraulic pressure looks good. And that is checked, and we'll start the left engine the exact same way.
97. Austin ground. Pushback approved. Face east.
Pushback approved. Face east. Delta 1397.
United 1711. Gate 29 taxi via Golf. Charlie 1. Romeo 4. Romeo 5.
Hey guys, we've got two good engines, and hydraulic pressure looks good.
Austin ground.
All right, hydraulic pressures are both good. Generators are on, and we didn't use a GPU. It's disconnected. We'll turn the APU bleed off. We'll go to the engine page. Watching our start pressure, we'll turn the right engine bleed air off. It goes to 0. We'll open the isolation valve. It comes back up.
Delta
Left side off,
1397.
0.
Request taxi.
Left side back on, comes back up. Close the isolation valve, goes back to 0. Right
Delta
side back on,
1397.
and it comes
Runway
back up.
36 right taxi
Very good.
Via Romeo 1.
That test is
Romeo
complete,
3,
and the APU
Charlie
bleed air
1,
switch is
Golf
going to
1,
remain off.
Hotel.
All right, before taxi checklist, flight controls check.
Delta 2015, request taxi.
Speed brakes. Got the
Delta
ICAS message
2015,
and the
runway
indication.
36 right taxi via Charlie 1, Golf
they both
1,
went out.
Hotel, Alpha,
And we're going to
Bravo.
go flaps 5 for departure.
Runway
Slats
36 right via Charlie 1,
are down,
Golf
and the
1,
flaps
Hotel,
are
Alpha, Bravo, Delta
set
2015.
at 5. Very good. All right, AHARS looks good. I don't see any flags or anything like that. Standby gyro is uncaged. Anti-ice systems are going to remain off for taxi. Pressurization system. We'll verify both of these switches are in the normal position, and they are. Passenger advisory lights are on pass safety. Seat belts, short harnesses, and aft divider doors are all good. Before taxi checklist complete. All right, we are ready to taxi, and information delta is now current, so I went ahead and updated our takeoff data and got the altimeters reset. So we've got information delta now, so we'll call for taxi and let them know. Austin ground citation 755 Charlie Tango is at ramp 68 with delta, ready to taxi.
November 755 Charlie Tango, runway 36 right taxi via Lima, Alpha, Bravo.
Runway 36 right, taxi via Lima, Alpha, Bravo, citation 755 Charlie Tango. All right, we'll go ahead and turn our taxi light on, and we'll make sure we get our taxi checklist
Southwest
complete. So
1083,
lights are
Austin
good.
ground, pushback approved.
Park brake release,
Face east.
give it a little bit of thrust here.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face east,
We look
Southwest
clear.
1083.
We'll check our brakes. Brakes are checked. So lights are good, brakes are checked. And nose wheel
Delta
steering is
2015,
working. And
contact
all of
Austin
the
Tower
instruments
121.0.
look good
Have a
as
good
well.
one.
See you.
So just our thrust reversers left to check, and then the taxi checklist will be complete. All right, before takeoff checklist is complete, we're going to go ahead and call tower and let them know that we are ready to depart. Austin Tower, citation 755 Charlie Tango is holding short runway 36 right, ready for departure.
November 755 Charlie Tango, Austin Tower, wind 135 at 7, fly heading 340, runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff.
Fly heading 340, runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff, citation 755 Charlie Tango. All right.
Delta
Get our
1491,
lights.
exit right at Golf.
Exit right at Golf.
All
Delta
right.
1491.
We got our transponder already. We got our both pitot static switches. We got our lights. Everything else is good to go. Runway items complete. Before takeoff checklist is complete. 340 up to 4,000. Runway 36 right. Cleared for takeoff. Here we go. 36 right is identified. Here we go. All right, takeoff is green. Thrust
Delta
set.
1491, monitor ground
Airspeed's alive.
121.9er.
Steady
Ground
knots.
121.9er. Delta 1491.
B1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. All right, we'll go heading mode. Left heading 340.
Southwest 1083, ready to go. Runway 36 right.
Accelerating through 170 knots. Flaps and slats are going to come up. We'll bring our
Southwest 1083,
thrust levers back to the
Austin
climb
Tower,
V10.
wind 135 at 7, fly heading 340,
We'll go
runway
VNAV
36
FLC.
right, cleared for takeoff.
Fly heading 340, runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff. Southwest 1083.
All right, very good. We'll engage the autopilot.
November 755 Charlie Tango, contact Austin departure, take care.
Contact Austin departure. Take care. Citation 755 Charlie Tango. All right, guys, we're passing through 18,000 feet, and we've been cleared all the way up to flight level 360. So let's go ahead and get our altimeter set to standard pressure. 299.2 is set on all three altimeters. We'll turn the recog lights off. We'll turn our passenger safety
SkyWest
lights off.
4906. Good afternoon. Flight level
And
320.
everything else is looking pretty good. We'll check on our pressurization once again, make sure it's looking
SkyWest
good.
4906.
And it is. We are
Houston Center,
pressurizing
radar
nicely.
contact.
And let's run through our climb checklist one more time to make sure we got everything. Gear, flaps, throttles, climb detent, auto throttle systems set, anti systems are as required, engine seat knob is set, pressurization checked, passenger advisory lights are off, altimeters are reset, exterior lights are as desired, and the APU is already off. So the after takeoff / climb checklist is
Houston
complete.
Center. November 755 Charlie Tango. Contact Houston Center 132.35.
Contact Houston Center 132.35, citation 755 Charlie Tango. Houston Center, citation 755 Charlie Tango, flight level 223, climbing 360.
November 755 Charlie Tango, Houston Center.
If you guys are interested in learning more about BeyondATC, I did a full review of it a while back on the channel, so go check that out if you missed it, and if you're interested. I will also provide a link to their website in the description of this video in case you guys want to go check them out. Center on 135.375, citation 755 Charlie Tango. And there is less than 1 to go. Altitude select. Fort Worth Center, citation 755 Charlie Tango, flight level 357, climbing 360.
November 755 Charlie Tango, Fort Worth Center.
All right, leveling off. Flight level 360. Mach 0.89 in cruise today. And we'll take a peek at our cruise checklist. Throttles, cruise detent is required, auto throttle system, speed, cruise, so it's managing that. Pressurization check. Verify pressurization looks good. And fuel transfer switches are in the correct position. Fuel transfer has been verified. And the cruise checklist is complete.
November 755 Charlie Tango, Fort Worth Center. Expect Yucks Tree, runway 17 left.
Expect the Yucks Tree, runway 17 left, citation 755 Charlie Tango.
November 755 Charlie Tango, descend via Yucks Tree arrival. Will Rogers World Airport landing runway 17 left, altimeter 3001.
Okay, descend via the Yucks Tree arrival and runway 17 left, altimeter 3001, citation 755 Charlie Tango. Alright, she said to descend via the arrival, and as you can see, the bottom altitude on the arrival will be 6,000 feet, and we are coming up to our top of descent, so let's go and set 6,000 feet in there now, like so, and VNAV is armed, so it will capture the glide path and start descending via the arrival. But I was just going to show you guys the arrival real quick. So it's Yucks 3 arrival into Oklahoma City, and basically we're direct to Yucks right now. We're just going to join the arrival at Yucks and then go to Sagi or Sagi, whatever that is, at or above 8,000 feet, and we'll go ahead and just double check this with the flight plan here. So that's at or above 8,000, and then from there it's to Basts, and then Gevney at or above 8,000, Walls at or above 7,000 at 220 knots, Will 6,000 at 210 knots, and then to Adwow, and then from there it's on track 356 expect radar vectors to the final approach course. So pretty simple arrival procedure into Oklahoma City. And we've got that briefed. We've got the arrival put in here. And looking good. We are now descending into Oklahoma City. So let's look at our descent checklist. So we'll go ahead and turn the windshield heat switches on, side window vent knobs closed.
November 755 Charlie Tango. Contact Fort Worth Center 133.5.
Center on 133.5, citation 755 Charlie Tango.
Radar contact.
All right, side window vent knobs are closed. Pressurization. We'll check our pressurization real quick. System looks good.
Climb to flight level 2,
and landing elevation.
American 651.
Touchdown zone elevation is 1287. So we'll get our pressurization set for that. Right there looks pretty close. So pressurization is checked and set. Anti-systems are as required. APU, we're not going to start it. We're going to shut down cold when we get down there. And below 18,000 feet, we'll get the recog lights on, and we'll get the altimeters reset. Otherwise, the descent checklist is complete.
Contact Fort Worth Center 128.4.
Will Rogers World Airport Information.
Center on 128.4. Southwest 2674.
155 at 6. Visibility 10. With clouds of 18,000. Ceiling 25,000 broken. Temperature 19. 2.00. Altimeter 3001. Landing and departing runway 17 right, 17 left. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Victor.
Oak City approach, citation 755 Charlie Tango, 13,400 descending via the Yucks, tree arrival with Victor.
November 755 Charlie Tango, Oak City approach. Good afternoon. Altimeter 3001, expect the visual approach runway 17 left.
Altimeter 3001, expect the visual approach runway 17 left, citation 755 Charlie Tango. All right, we're out of 10,000 feet now. We'll go ahead and we'll turn our pass safety lights on, and we'll get the landing lights on. And we've got 110.9 loaded in the active on the nav radios, which is the localizer frequency. So we'll use our localizer as a reference on the visual approach for 17 left. And we're looking pretty good. You can see Oklahoma City coming into view now. And looking really good on the descent. We'll be doing our approach checklist here pretty soon. We've already done our landing data. That stuff is all done and looking good.
Envoy 3689. Airport is at your 10 o'clock 12 miles. Report the field in sight. Field in sight. Envoy 3689. November 755 Charlie Tango. Lead Adwell heading 040. Expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 17 left.
Okay, leave Adwell heading 040. Expect radar vectors visual 17 left, 755 Charlie Tango. There's Adwell already. We'll go heading mode.
November 755 Charlie Tango. Turn right. Heading 040. Vectors for the approach.
Turn right heading 040. Vectors for the approach, 755 Charlie Tango. All right, we're going to go nav. And we got our localizer active now. 110.9.
November 755 Charlie Tango. Descend and maintain 5,000.
EXR. That's it. All right, down to 5,000. Descend and maintain 5,000. 755 Charlie Tango.
November 755 Charlie Tango. Turn right. Heading 115. Intercept the 17 left localizer. Descend and maintain 3,500 feet.
Turn right heading at 115, intercept the 17 left localizer, descend and maintain 3,500 feet, November 755 Charlie Tango. All right, we'll slow it down to 150 knots. Speed checks, we'll go flaps, or we'll go slats and flaps 5. And we'll arm nav mode since we're intercepting the localizer. And we'll look at our approach checklist. Landing data is confirmed, crew briefings complete, avionics and flight instruments checked and set. Not worried about minimums, fuel cross feed switch is off. Exterior lights are as required for now. They are as required for now, yep. Flaps and slats are set for now. Past the
November
briefings complete.
755 Charlie Tango. Airport is at your 2 o'clock 12 miles. Report the field in sight.
Field in sight, citation 755 Charlie Tango.
November 755 Charlie Tango. Cleared visual approach runway 17 left.
Cleared visual approach, runway 17 left, citation 755 Charlie Tango. And pressurization is looking good, almost depressurized, engine sync off.
121.9er.
Approach checklist is complete.
Ground
Glide slope is going
121.9er,
active, gears
onboard
coming down, flaps
3689.
15. Tower, citation 755 Charlie Tango, visual 17 left.
November 755 Charlie Tango. Rogers Tower. Wind 135 at 5. Runway 17 left cleared to land.
Runway 17 left, cleared to land, citation 755 Charlie Tango.
17 left.
All right, let's go and
Cleared
start
for takeoff.
slowing it down a little
Traffic
bit
6
more. We'll
mile
slow
final.
down to our
No
approach
delay.
speeds, 124.
Fly heading
And speed
260,
checks,
runway
go full
17
flaps.
left. Cleared for takeoff, no delay. Exec jet
And
563.
we'll get our taxi light on. All lights are on, except the tail flood. We don't need it. Landing gears down and locked. 3 green, 3 green. Flaps are full. Speed brakes are retracted. ICAS looks good. Airspeed is coming down to the approach speed. And then we'll slow to VREF, which is going to be 119 once we get a little bit closer in. And we will turn the autopilot off as well here in just a minute before landing checklist is complete. Let's go and turn the auto throttle system off.
Exec jet 563. Contact Oak City departure.
And autopilot's coming
Contact
off.
Oak City departure. Exec jet 563.
We'll kill that flight director as well. 17 left, clear to land. Gears down, 3 green before landing checklist is complete. A little bit fast. Speed brakes out. My stupid visual assistance is off. There's the nose gear. Reversers are deployed. .65 knots. Clear them. Manual braking.
November 755 Charlie Tango. Exit right at Romeo.
Exit right at Romeo. Citation 755 Charlie Tango.
November 755 Charlie Tango. Contact ground 121.9er. See you.
Contact ground 121.9er. Citation 755 Charlie Tango. See ya. Alright, we'll get everything cleaned up here. Flaps identified, not gear coming up. Very good. Everything else looks good. Will Rogers ground, citation 755 Charlie Tango is clear of 17 left at Romeo. Taxi to parking and request assignment.
November 755 Charlie Tango, ramp tree 8 taxi via Romeo, Quebec, Whiskey.
Ramp tree 8 taxi via Romeo, Quebec, Whiskey, citation 755 Charlie Tango. Alright. We've got a baby bus taxiing next to us here, racing us down the taxiway as we're headed to parking. So hopefully they're not in our way. We might need to give way to them a little bit, but not sure where they're going. They might be taxiing out for departure, actually. All right, pulling into our parking spot here. We'll turn the taxi light off. They actually gave us the air cargo ramp for parking, funny enough, so I guess this is where we'll be. Go ahead and pull in here. There we go. And we'll just park it right here. This works. We'll set the parking brake and we'll do our shutdown checklist. All right, shutdown checklist, parking brake set, anti-systems are all off. And we'll go ahead and cut off the engines. IRS switches go off. Passenger advisory lights go off. Standby gyro caged. And standby power off. Avionics and ICAS switches off. Emergency exit lights off. And gravity crossflow switch is off. APU master switch off. And we'll turn the generator off as well. And exterior lights off. Get all of the exterior lights off now. Those are all off. These should all be off, and they are. Exterior lights are off, and battery switches off. All right. And we'll open this, come back here, and we'll open the door to let our passengers get out. Like so. Well, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this flight up to Oklahoma City with BeyondATC here in the FlightFX Cessna Citation 10. Let me know what your thoughts were of it in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing to my channel for more. Thank you all so much for watching. I will talk to you all someday soon. Take care.